the IEBC to announce the winner. Now, the Kandara MP Alice Wahome has defended her actions after a video went viral showing her apparently confronting the Kandara constituency returning officer Martin Malonza. Wahome spoke hours after the Director of Public Prosecutions, Keriako Tobiko, directed the Inspector General of Police, Joseph Boynet, to investigate and arrest her for assaulting an election officer.
Alice Wahome sits in the National Assembly as the Member of Parliament for Kandara. But on Friday, the Honourable Member was caught in this video in a confrontation that triggered a massive backlash against her. At Ngararia Tallying Centre, where she said she was the Jubilee Party's chief agent, Alice Wahome literally confronted the returning officer, Martin Malonza, with a view to compelling him to alter figures of poll results, which she perceived as incorrectly entered.
We had not verified, period. I was authorizing verification.
Even though in this video the returning officer is seen to act with a lot of restraint, including making calls to someone who from the conversation might have been his senior, the MP appeared more aggressive, going from throwing insults to being physical against the returning officer. It seems she was determined to wrestle the key electoral document from the returning officer's hand, even as she blocked Martin Malonza from ferrying the document to the Bomas of Kenya. And after this video went viral on social media, the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution reacted. The DPP has asked the Inspector General of Police, Joseph Boynet, to immediately put in motion the process of investigating and arresting the MP. The move by the DPP came shortly after another statement from the IEBC, castigating the MP for what she did and demanded for proper actions against her using the relevant electoral offences laws. The National Tallying Centre tried their best to change the story.
We had a push and shove that is expected during elections. That does not amount to misconduct in any way. These are the people who are spoiling elections. What are you recording?
She says what is seen in this viral video looks worse than what it actually was.
The clip has been taken out of context. We had worked very well with him and I had made requests which were falling on deaf ears. Actually, I would say if you watch the clip without any bias, you will find that his own conduct, the loud remarks and shouting he's making, he's actually distasteful and he's playing to the gallery.
There is nothing else I am going to do, dead or alive.
Her defense is that the IEBC official was refusing to listen to her concerns.
I called the returning officer who declined to answer my call. Our chief agent, John Gitao, requested that the RO allow us more time at the tallying center, a maximum of 10 minutes, but even that request fell on deaf ears, and hence the chief agent, who was required to sign, declined to sign until my arrival at the center. I had actually requested for only 10 minutes to be at the center.
I think after this, as we look after other institutions, this country, I'm not talking about government, all of us Kenyans will have to have a conversation about the role of media in dividing or uniting this country. Because this is a typical case where you are doing prosecution through the media. Yeah? I don't even know what she's going to record a statement about. Just supply them with your copies because you have already tried her, you have judged her, and you have executed her.
According to the Elections Offences Act of 2016, a person who directly or indirectly threatens to inflict injury, damage or harm a person so as to induce or compel that person to support a particular candidate or political party commits an offence and is liable on conviction to a fine not exceeding 2 million shillings or to imprisonment